Okay, so this isn't going to be the same witty intro that you're used to from me. Today we're going to talk about something that I get asked about a lot, and I've been reluctant to ever share it publicly. Not because I'm some information hoarder or anything like that, but because it's what I'm going to show you today is 100% against Google's terms of service. So use it at your own discretion, use it wisely. The only reason I'm deciding to show it now is some other people are charging large sums of money to do it, and to me that's just not right. So if you're going to charge, now don't get me wrong, I believe in charging for information because if you have a skill, it's only going to be appreciated if you exchange some value for it. But things like this, I don't believe in charging for because it just, you're basically charging someone to do something that they probably, I don't want to say shouldn't do, but could end up losing something for. And it's not how I do business. So I decided to go ahead and put this out here. Again, use it at your discretion. I'm not responsible for it if you use it and you lose it or anything like that. If you get anything banned, it's your fault. It's not on me. So that's that. What I'm going to be showing you is a way to get a verified address from Google for a Google My Business setup in case you have like a lead generation site that you want to get an address for, or I don't know. I'm not going to give you ideas, but I've been asked a lot about how you can get an address if you don't have an address, basically. How you can rank a Google business if you don't have an address. This is the technique I use. This is some other people use it. I'm probably going to piss some people off with this video, but that's okay. So, like I said, use it at your discretion. Don't use it, totally up to you. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
So you want to be a rock superstar and live large, big house, 5 cars, you're in charge.
So now that we've got all the disclaimers out of the way, we're going to come over here to Craigslist. Now, Craigslist is a site that you're probably familiar with, but just in case you're not, it's where you can sell and buy stuff that you need or find apartments or jobs. And today we're going to focus on jobs for the technique that we're going to be showing. So what you want to do is sign up for an account. It's free. And you're going to come up to post to classifieds. And we're going to do this 2 different ways. One of them costs a little bit of money, one does not. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to come over here to gig offered. And then what you want to do is I want to hire someone. And for this, I found that different categories convert well in different geographic areas. So play with that and figure out what works best for you. But I'm going to, for this example, use labor gigs. And then for the title, you're going to put something kind of over the top marketer-ish. I don't think marketer-ish is a word, but whatever. Like, I will give you $100 for 10 minutes of work. And you're going to put in the area you want to do. So if you wanted to do San Francisco, you would put in San Francisco. If you wanted to do, I don't know, Milwaukee, you would put in Milwaukee, and so on. And then in the body, you're going to put something like this. I already typed it out, so you don't have to listen to me type. And that is, I'll give you $100 if you live in or near Myrtle Beach. All I need you to do is send me your home address. It can be a house or an apartment. It makes no difference. Then you will get a postcard from Google in the mail. Once you get that postcard, you will open it, and you see how I'm being real specific here? I'm telling them exactly the steps they're going to take, and email me the PIN that it has on it. That's it. Once I get the PIN from you, I will send you $100 via PayPal, and it doesn't have to be PayPal if they prefer, if they're old or something, they prefer a check or whatever. And then I just put my name and my phone number. That's it. Basically, you're just using their address for the Google listing. Now, whether you want to, how much you want to tell them that's going to do is up to you. What I would do is make the listing a service area and then make it unlisted. So that's that, if you're wondering about that. But it's up to you how much you do or do not want to tell them. Again, this is not the most ethical approach, but it works like a boss. So then you're just going to come down, untick this, and you put in pay. Something like dollars once. And please don't use this exact copy. Come up with your own. But basically, this is what you want to do. You want to make it a really eye-catching title. Put in exactly what they're going to do and what you need for them to do, and that's it. You're going to get a lot of questions about it, but that's okay. And you continue. And then you want to add an image. And again, you want it to be something that's really eye-catching. It doesn't have to be this, but this is one of the reasons I like to do $100 is because you can get a $100 bill and have that be your image. And you get done with images, and it's going to preview it, and you're going to hit publish. and then you're going to have to do a phone verification. And once you've gone through the phone verification, that's it. And you'll be surprised how quickly you start getting replies from people that are looking to do this for $100. That way you have an address anywhere in the country, or I guess in the world. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Like, you can just use that as your Google listing, and you've gotten a verified Google listing. It's that simple. Now, the other approach you want to go with it is you want to do a paid Craigslist ad. And the process is basically the same, but you're going to click job offered. And then it costs a little bit of money to do a job offered. So you want to pick something like, again, play with whatever works in your area, but you can do something like, let's do something different this time. You go with writing and editing. It's not really accurate, but this is just for demonstration purposes. So, or we can even do etc. Let's do etc. instead. I've never seen it spelled like that before, but whatever. Continue. And then you just go through the same process over again. So that's it. So you just get their address, send off for the postcard. When they get it, they send you the code, and that's it. You now have a Google verified address that you can set up for your lead gen site, or whatever reason you've decided that you need an address for a site where you do not have an address. So that's the process. This has worked really well. It's, like I said, I'm going to go through this again. It's 100% against Google's terms of service, and for all I know, it's against Craigslist terms of service too. But it works. Use it at your own discretion. I don't endorse it. I just know that it works, and I know that other people are charging a lot of money to show you how to do this and making it seem like it's something top secret. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you appreciate this and will use it wisely. Do me the biggest favor. If you like videos like this, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And then after you do that, click the notification bell that shows up where the subscribe button just was. That way you'll get notified right away every time I pump out a new video. Been doing pretty good with them lately, so I intend to keep that momentum going. Do me a favor also and join my Facebook group at superstarseo.com/Facebook. And I will see you in the next video.